Statistics, Modeling, and Finance, Chapter 6, Evolution of Financing, Page 1, Overview and Learning Objectives. Overview of Chapter 6. In this chapter, we will investigate the history of financing and see how it has evolved. We will discuss monetary policies and the supply of money. We will detail the role of the Federal Reserve and its effect on the supply and cost of money. We will discuss sources of capital and trace its development and changes over the years. We will first look at the financial situation in 1900 and then trace developments since then. We will study the effects of the Great Depression and the government agencies and influences that were spawned in the 1930s and after. We will focus on the role of the secondary mortgage market and examine how it works. We will trace the fluctuations in the real estate market and mortgage trends in the turbulent 1980s and see how new types of creative financing were implemented. We will focus on the role of the secondary mortgage market and examine how it works. We will trace the fluctuations in the real estate market and mortgage trends in the turbulent 1980s and see how new types of creative financing were implemented. We will end with a summary of current trends. Learning objectives for Chapter 6. Upon completion of the chapter, the participant will be able to relate the basic concepts of supply and demand for money, summarize the functions of the Federal Reserve Board, describe the workings of the secondary mortgage market, describe various kinds of bank financing. End of page. Page 2, Evolution of Financing. Money, that's highlighted, means different things to different people. Here is a somewhat technical definition from our usual source, the Dictionary of Real Estate Appraisal, 7th edition. Number 1, currency. For instance, minted coins and paper money in the hands of the public plus demand deposits at commercial banks, capital M/1. Number 2, currency plus demand and time deposits at commercial banks. The acronym is capital M/2. Number 3, currency plus demand and time deposits plus the liabilities of non-bank financial intermediaries. The acronym is capital M/3. Number 4, the 5 components into which economists and statisticians desegregate the money supply. For instance, transactions money, capital M/1, broad money, capital M/2, additional near monies, capital M/3, liquid assets, the acronym is capital L, and total credit, the acronym is capital D. The American Heritage Dictionary, 2nd College Edition, has a broader and more practical definition. It defines money as a commodity such as gold or silver that is legally established as an exchangeable equivalent of all other commodities and is used as a measure of their comparative values on the market. I think that is right on the mark. Money is a commodity that is bought and sold on the market, just as is lumber, shares of stock, or real estate. The definition talks of money as a medium of exchange. The concept of exchange goes back for thousands of years, long before formal money appeared on the scene. Barter was the common method of exchange. For example, I'll give you 4 bushels of wheat for that lamb. It became apparent that different measures of what constituted a bushel were being used by unscrupulous merchants who wove baskets that were slightly larger or smaller, depending on whether they were buying or selling. End of page.